Birds are flying well. 45 minutes now. Washing don't bother them. That's obviously I'm used to it. Next few weeks, we're going to have a bit of a surprise for you. I'm going to be doing some couple of videos on there's a guy coming to pick his team up, so I'll do a video with him. Very good flyer in UK. When he flew, had a really good name, well respected. And also I've got somebody from UK Masters, one of the UK's top 10 in the time when the UK Masters video was made. He'll be coming and picking pigeons up to race for us for the Nationals. And they'll be going over towards on the line of flight for Sheffield area. Comes under postcode anyway, but he'll be here picking the team up to race here, which I'm a new adventure. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as we say, so a new adventure there. So hopefully he's going to do really well with the pigeons, and no doubt he will do with our pigeons, because the bloodlines are exceptional. You know, these guys are doing their own work on me or whatever. You know, I get a lot of critics, cribs or whatever, but people that know I spent hell of a lot of money on pigeons, hell of a lot of money, and I never stop spending on pigeons. Not because I'm an avid collector, I'm an avid sorter out, looking for the best I can afford at the time, and the bloodlines I can afford at the time. However, I do like to buy young birds for stock, for stock, out of performance pigeons. He's winking, he's only been past 2 days, so I'm going to give him a drink. He's a beautiful, well-bred pigeon, that is. But yeah, so, you know, lots of exciting things to come. Lots of exciting. Why are you panting, son? What's supposed chasing you around? The babies are growing, aren't they? Well done. You fostered me some youngsters, didn't you, son? Don't let him chase you around like that. Leave him alone, you big bully beef, you bully beef. Just some of our stock birds. Look how rich they are in eyes. I don't know if you can see from there what I might even do an eyesight showcase one day, because I'm pretty genned up on it all. Not that I follow it now as much. I do like to see a rich eye. I do like to see the family characteristics. It don't mean so they've got to be a golden eye or a nut brown eye, and they've got to be this eye and they've got to be that eye to go in stock loft, they've got to be that. Let me tell you that for note. Families have characteristics in their eyes. Most of my family here, most of them are really, a lot of them are nice violets. I do get some really good eyes, green, and some nuts amongst them. I get a lot of racing yellows, as you call them. He's only just come back this morning, went missing. Silly la, had a night on tiles, and the party pops it back did. But anyway, so, but I'll go on to a different thing with eye sign showcase when I do it. I get it all set up properly with lamps and everything, and we'll try and get eyes on and with valuations. Sometime, probably after racing, I don't know, but the other two videos will be coming, well, they'll be coming soon. Young bird team looking dapper dipper doobie, look at him rearing his little head up to have a fucking battle. What's up with you? Hey? That bloody fart fighting. So, yeah, you know, I've had them up twice now, these, but they'll be going up even more. But like I say, it's very cloudy, overcast here. Not too bad really, but we're going to, like I say, we're going to do these videos on one of the UK Masters, which is going to be a nice video. You know, he's a sensible lad, he knows his stuff. He just had a big break from things with whatever goes on in his life, but now we're here. Look at that young one there, look how forward it is, up to drinker, look. They're coming out at nest boxes and up to drinker. That's your Gabby Vanderbilt for you, mate. Out the nest boxes, look, took drinker, back to the boxes. They're unbelievable pigeons, they're unbelievable. you know, the brains on them they're fantastic. They're brilliant. The brains are brilliant. They'll be ready in a few days. They'll be going out. They're not bad. I've had 3 rounds, so they don't look too bad for 3 rounds. They just had a bath actually, some of them. Here's my old dad's cock. With Kirk Shadder, beautiful pigeon. He is a storm. He's bred some good pigeons. I nearly got rid of him listening to advice of other people, a person, whichever, and now I changed my mind because he's bred some nice pigeons. All this bullshit about they've got to be this bloodline, that bloodline, get rid, they're not that bloodline is bollocks, because somewhere don't land them being your competition anyway, so it's in their interest for you to, you know, end up with, well, demising yourself basically and getting rid of pigeons you shouldn't be, because then it gives opposition better chance to beat you no matter what. But you know, so yeah, although I've got a lot of breeding stock, I've saved up now for a new shed. There is one from my dad still to come, but like I say, that's going to be my garden shed. That loft there will go there. From my dad's shed, probably go there. A new loft's going here in this gap. I might jig that over, so I'm going to build a 30-foot loft there. That's 22, so you're talking another 8 foot onto that. So you've got a foot there, and 4 or 5 foot there. So that's 6 foot, so I need another 3. So it might have to be moved 3 foot that way. And I'll fit a nice 30-foot loft in there. I may even join that loft to the new loft, because that'll get a new front on it. From that side then will go to that end. But I want the new loft, I want it 10 foot deep. That one's 8. 10 foot deep new loft, so I'll probably use all corridor out of that and some. So when I've got 30 foot, it's not 30 foot just to fill with pigeons, by the way. I need a corn store at the end of it. I want a 6 foot corn store, so it'll be 24 foot for pigeons. So there'll be a 12 foot section for breeding and a 12 foot section, a 10 foot for young birds. Or my new loft might be just for breeder pigeons. Might just a 30 foot, 3 sections of 10. I have 10 pairs in each section. That gives me 30 pairs in there. And then my 25 pairs in there. And then this cut down, because that they'll have cut down by end of next year, because a lot of these old boys will stop filling. Some of them might. If they don't, they'll stay. And I'll just keep standing my new stuff up and keep standing up. I know it's a long process, but once I've been racing 2 seasons, they're going well, aren't they? Being up phone 10 minutes. Once I've been racing a couple of seasons, I can go through my books and see what's producing for me here, what's produced all up and down country and everything else, and what's producing in national loft, line of flight loft, and this loft here. So, all in all, big plans for the future, guys. Big plans. And I'm going to shine, mate. I'm going to shine. I'm getting long in tooth now. I'm in my 50s now. 54 this year. I hope I see another 30 years, all being well. You never know, good Lord above, it takes you when it's ready. But anyway, I'm creating, this farm's already created, but I always add to it. Breed in, breed out, see if it's any good, no good, gone, dispatch, as you sort of on the films. I don't mind killing pigeons, dispatching them when they're no good. I'll never kill a pigeon that's producing pigeons, but if it's not producing them to what I want, I wouldn't mind selling it. I would never sell crap. It's got to be breeding pigeons of calibre that's there. Like, you know, if you're breeding 4, you want 2 if you possibly can get them. You don't want to just keep getting 1 winner every now and again, or 1 fed winner now and again. That's no good to me. I want pigeons that's breeding multiple pigeons, that's there on the ball all the time, there in front. And I source these pigeons, and I source performance pigeons, and I breed from performance pigeons back to performance lines, which you can only envisage you're going to end up with performance pigeons. And that, Julie, is what you've got to do. You've got to keep getting bloodlines from performance. Well, look at them pigeons go, man. So you've got to keep getting these bloodlines from performance, which I do, which Hawking and Evans pigeons are. Everything he buys is from performance pigeons, national winning bloodlines, first aid pigeons, fond pigeons, top federations, whatever. They're all from multitude of winning genes all the time. Winning. No messing about, winning. And then you don't want to be buying pigeons 20 generations from a champion, which here you're not. And you actually know, and I can prove that on paper, you're actually buying grandchildren now back to originals of Mark Evans, and great grandchildren, sorry, you'll be racing from here, because all my grandchildren are here, because most of these from our directs now, and directs have been suppressed. But these are 10-year-olds, so the next tree, you know, they're not, and they've all been line bred and inbred, and lines have been kept as pure as they can possible, winning gene to winning gene, the best of the best of the best of the best. You know, this what's left here is out of 80 pairs of pigeons that started with from 2004 2006, and between me and Christopher, we've blended them, we've culled them, we've put them away, we've got rid, you know, they've gone in dustbin, whatever. Thousands of pounds worth of pigeons to create this family, and it never stops. It never ever stops. We just keep going on and on and on, and we will win. We will win. We'll be there. We'll always be there. I mean, you can see them here, can't you? Look at them. Blue diamond bloodlines, blue diamonds, Asterix, Kleinens, Belsens, all these mucky blue blues, look, you know, hundreds of them. I've got plenty. I never looked line, I'm not stupid. And next year, it's pedigree time out, because I've done a lot of pairings last 2 seasons. Last season was like, I just got here, so I let them, whatever, do as I thought. Had a quick look at whatever and pair to how I thought. This year I've had a bit more of a think about it and tried to put cousins, nieces, nephews all back together in same sections, so it didn't matter where they paired. Love match pairings. I believe in love match pairings. You know, it's better for me, love match pairings. I mean, look at quality that comes out. Hence probably getting a lot of white flights this time round, and that, and pieds, because the pieds, shadow line, a lot of shadow lines from us chuck pieds. From my dark secret cock, he chucks a lot of pieds. I mean, look at quality and the vigour in these cocks. The stamp's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. But like, you know, we'll get there. We are there with breeding anyway, because I'm getting multitude of pigeons reported back each year now. What's bred this, what's bred that. My brain's like a computer. I don't forget things. You know, it's actually like, you know, 364 too is bred out of the dark check 10 in there at 14 end ring, and also checker cock 16 C ring cock. You know, my brain's just, you know, 005 next box down, you know, phenomenal. You can pick any pigeon out in. People ask me how I do it, because it's a photographic memory. But anyway, we're going to do another video, like I say, guys, and we'll catch you all up. And the reds are Matt Rates pigeons, and they're sumo pigeons, and you know, and there's a little girl there. She's a little beautiful pigeon here. That's ring end. My dad bred her. She's a beautiful pigeon. Looks so beautiful. But like I say, I love yous and leave yous, and we'll do another video. But like I say, big things to come. UK Masters interviews, things like that. They're all done on my phone. Tips, tonics. I'm going to do one full on medication, and we'll see where we go from there, guys. But anyway, I'll leave you for now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.